Hey students, welcome back to Jaya's virtual classroom. In today's video, I'll continue the topic transportation in plants from the chapter Life Processes of class 10 CBSE. The concept today for day 2 is transportation system in plants. In my previous video, I had emphasized the study technique of RNVP, that is reading the content from the textbook, note taking from the textbook, vocabulary and practice questions. So, before you start the concept for day 2, read the contents of this concept from the textbook and come back to the video. Now, based on what we have read, we have divided the content into two parts. One, what needs to be understood, and the second, what needs to be learnt. There are several points what we have to first understand under the concept transportation system in plants. The first is transport system in plants is less elaborate than the animals, meaning it is less complicated than that of the animals. Cells in the plants get oxygen for respiration and carbon dioxide for photosynthesis from the air through the process of diffusion. Now, the question arises, how do they get other raw materials? For this, we have to understand, if the distance between the soil contacting organs and the chlorophyll containing organs are small, energy and raw materials can easily diffuse to all parts of the plant body. It is very obvious. But if these distances become larger because of change in plant body design, that is the plant grows, right, diffusion process will not be sufficient to provide raw materials to leaves. The next understanding is water and minerals are the only substances that need to be supplied through a transport system. And another job of the transport system of plants is to transport food prepared in the leaves to various parts of the plant like stem, roots, flowers, etc. So, our understanding has to be that water and other minerals are supplied through a transport system. Also, the transport system helps to transport food prepared in the leaves to various parts of the plant. Now, what we have to learn under the concept of transportation system in plants is that plants have two types of conducting tissues called xylem and phloem. Please learn the spelling xylem and phloem. Xylem tissues carry water and minerals, while phloem tissues carry food prepared by the plants. They also carry hormones made by the plants in their roots and stems. This is what you have to learn under this concept. Now, before we go to the diagram, let us see the vocabulary. In the vocabulary section, you need to learn the definition of xylem and phloem. Xylem. These are conducting tissues that help transport water and minerals to various parts of the plant. Phloem are conducting tissues that help transport food and other substances to various parts of the plant. Okay, clear? Now, if you want to learn the spelling of xylem, just put another subheading and write the word xylem, and you can split this into syllables xy and lem. Okay, you can learn the spellings like this. So, any other word which is of difficult, you can learn it in the form of syllables. Let us come to the next section, which is mind map and diagram. So, here for transport system in plants, we have a diagram. Now, in the diagram, you can see that the blue arrow marks show the pathway of the xylem from the roots to the various parts of the plant, and the orange arrow, you can see how the food and substances from the leaf is transported to various parts of the plant. So, it goes downwards as well as upwards. Clear? Please learn this diagram, because you might get a question asking you to draw a label diagram showing the transport system in plants. So, this is an easy diagram which you can actually learn and label it also. Finally, let us come to the last part, which is our summary section. The summary section emphasizes practice questions based on the concept what we have read. I have given couple of questions over here. Name the tissues which transport food in plants. Next, water and minerals in plants. Food in plants will be phloem, water and minerals in plants will be xylem. The next question is, draw a label diagram to show the transport system in plants. Another question, how are water and minerals transported in plants? Name the raw materials required for photosynthesis. How do plants obtain these raw materials? Apart from carbon dioxide and water, name 4 other materials that are needed by the plant. Please answer these questions. You can send in your answer to my email ID jayavirtualclassroom@gmail.com. Hope you like the video. If so, please like and share it with your friends. Do leave your comments in the comment box given below. Subscribe to my channel so that you can be updated about my various videos. See you in my next video. This is Jaya's virtual classroom, where learning never ends. Thank you.